Everything before was just so shit that I didn't care anymore. We go again. Where's my water?
No, that's like definitely.
Where the hell did my water bottle go? Adam, thanks for the good luck.
Yeah.
Dude, where'd my water bottle go? It's behind my chair. Where's my drink? Ugh. Okay, hold on. I'm really thirsty, so I'm gonna get my other water bottle, I guess. It was on the kitchen counter. I can't believe it.
But no, I was gonna say that like smart people shit to do.
Alright.
No, yeah.
We go again. Let's do it. Everyone had bad vibes from the start, man. Fucking Black Coat's good. Lost like 20 or something seconds.
Yeah. For some reason. And he's trying
What if Bowser wished instead for testicular torsion? Bro, it's getting your balls twisted in 2D. Sounds crazy. Okay. One of these days, a full sentence can be written in 7 TV emotes. Real. I can't get over this. This hype sleep emote is so fucking cute, man. Nina, thank you for the good luck. This emote is adorable. Sleep is for wusses. That emote is so good, Sienna. I love it. How you doing, Nina? I hope you had a good Tuesday. My phone's charging, so it took forever for it to actually tell me what day it was. Dude, I like that I opened Glover's chat and I see Brandino post almost the exact same message about testicular torsion. It's so funny. Productive day, and then you watch some of a show with friends. Nice. Sounds comfy. Almost fell asleep on the couch. For some reason, I'm not, like, I can only sleep, like, laying down horizontally, so, like, sitting down to sleep is very hard for me. Like, on a couch or something. I gotta be completely flat. My day was pretty chill. What did I do today? I don't think I did that much, but it was chill. Need the weed Mario to fall asleep. There's been one time, actually, that in this chair I'm sitting in, I've managed to fall asleep for like 30 minutes from how exhausted I was.
No fucking way.
Decent. Oscar was cuddling you too. Yeah, I probably would have passed out in that situation. If you're tired enough, you could sleep on a pointy rock and be good. That's insane. Hi, Gortho. How's it going? Paper Mario is the worst game on the planet. It's a completely ludicrous and unfathomably terrible game, yet it has somehow captured the hearts of millions of gamers over the years. If you don't believe me when I say that Paper Mario sucks, just ask yourself how you could possibly have fun playing as a plumber who can only dink in 8 directions while switching from super jump charge to timeout. Real. Dink. My favorite sound effect in this game. It sure doesn't fill me with dread and despair. Paper Mario fucked your wife. Yeah. This game's pretty good at that. Just fucking you. Imagine Paper Mario fucking someone with action commands. You know, you really do just, like, read a new sentence every day you wake up. Like, you just read something you've never read before. You know? And I think that's worth living for. Ooh. That was close. Unfortunate thing to read. It'd be like that. Have the multi-thrust badge. Flat Stanley. I've never heard of this. Like, in my brain right now, there's a guy in this game called Stanley. I'm not even making this up. So when I read Stanley, I was like, is she a knower of Stanley in Chapter 3? But no, it is a book series. Children's book you perceived as a horror book. Kid gets flattened by something falling on him in his sleep. What the fuck? That's pretty horrifying. There's a lot of different books, apparently. What? He gets folded into an envelope and sent in the mail? What the fuck? That is horrifying. What the fuck? Well, I'm gonna read the Wikipedia synopsis here. The book recounts the adventures of Stanley Lambchop after he is squished flat by a bulletin board while sleeping. He is otherwise uninjured and decides to make the best of being flat. Soon, Stanley discovers that he is able to enter locked rooms by sliding under the door. Ooh, nosy ass. Over the course of the story, he's also rolled up to go out to a park, and he's used as a kite by his younger brother, Arthur. Another special advantage of being flat is that Flat Stanley, that's just his name now, it's Flat Stanley, can visit his friends in California by being mailed in a large envelope, allowing him to avoid the cost of a train or airplane ticket. Later, Stanley even helps catch art thieves at a museum by disguising himself as a painting on the wall. However, Stanley eventually becomes tired of his flatness, and Arthur restores Stanley's proper shape with a bicycle pump. What the fuck? Imagine getting crushed in your fucking sleep by a billboard. Or a bulletin board. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I want to. I just.
Because the kids played tackle
Yeah,
football
just-
inside. Curtis, thank you for the yoggle.
There's like a TikTok studio app, so.
Think about this weekly at minimum. If I found out that's in a book someone I read just got crushed by a bulletin board, I'd probably be terrified too. About getting flattered. Trained assassin Flat Stanley. Dude, that's his literal name, like... After becoming flat, he just became Flat Stanley. Like a code name, like that low-key goes kinda hard. What the fuck?
Wait, have you never played the online one?
Flat Mario, the video game. My favorite game.
So yeah, and then I would press. Okay, so it's a little different. Like you can buzz in whenever. It's not like Jeopardy where if one person buzzes, then other people can't until they like get a reward or something. It's like everyone can buzz at any time.
Any Horrible Harry, Judy Moody fans? I don't think I've read those. Me when I think that's the best song in the game. What's the best song in the game? Sienna, tell me right now. I want to know.
And so this was that loud.
Super Fudge? That sounds familiar.
So what's cool about this is these are actual like games that we got. Yeah.
Okay, I definitely remember reading some books by this author, Judy Blume. Made of cardboard? What the fuck? Wait, I'm looking into this right now. Judy Moody was in a mood. She's fucking real for that.
Let's go. Oh yeah, you don't have to wait.
It's definitely not Shooting Star Summit. Goodness.
Back in 2016.
Just here to be a hater. You're hating, and you're not even giving an answer. Like, that's crazy. Hating for the sake of hating.
Oh,
Where's your honor? Captain Underpants and series of unfortunate events. I think I read the first Captain Underpants as a kid. Yo, Rashiki, thanks for the good luck.
no, it is. I will trim it.
Okay. Don't skip this. I definitely remember reading a decent amount of those,
Oh, yeah,
Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. No fucking way, Sienna. What? I think I read like 5 or 6 of those books. It's insane they're still coming out with them. 20! That's crazy.
damn it.
Yo, Frank, thanks for the good luck. Due for release October of this year. That's actually insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't remember if I said thank you, Frank, but thank you for the good luck, Frank. Honestly, yeah, get that bag. I fuck with it. Gotta have his own kids by now. Zooey mama. Oh my god. New Year's bingo board to read 12 this year. I want to try reading books, but I don't know. I was never much of a book reader after like when I was not a kid, like middle school, high school. Like I stopped reading around then. Unless I was forced to for school. Like the only thing I read now is like manga. I feel like the only reason I can even read as well as I do is just because, unironically, video games. That's good. Do books these days as audiobooks? Oh, that could be interesting. What kind of manga do you like? Hold on. This room is stupid. Could have been better. Nichijou is great. I've never read it. I've watched it. Fantastic show. But, generally I'm pretty basic, but I'll read anything. But I've definitely read mostly shonens, just because the pacing in the animes usually fucking kills me. It's usually why I read. The pacing is fucking abysmal when it's on TV. Demon Slayer and JJK. I read I don't remember how much of Jujutsu Kaisen I read, but I read a good amount. And I read Demon Slayer like years ago, like probably 2019 or something now. Hot take. What could it be? Oh my god, that was terrifying. Jeez. definitely remember reading the Shibuya arc in JJK. I never watched it. I would like to at some point. Get some gold. Nice. Vito, thank you for the good luck. I also want to watch the movie for the movie adaptation of Volume 0. Ooh, my finger slipped off the control stick. Like, 90% of my thumb just slipped off the control stick. I don't know how the run is alive. That was really... I was gonna be pretty upset if I reset to that. Hell's Paradise? I've heard of that one. I've not. I don't really know anything about it. Still need to watch Attack on Titan. I also need to watch it. I read it, and I fucking loved it. Dude, I remember I was so addicted to reading that manga that I was reading it on the clock at work, like, blatantly. I did not try to hide it. Like, straight up, I think Attack on Titan is incredible. Delicious in Dungeon. I watched a few episodes of season 1. That show's good. I want to actually, like, sit down and watch that. Dude, same, Curtis. I want to watch it, but having read it, like, years later... so good. Dude, like, next month, I'm so fucking excited for JoJo's Part 7 anime to be released. I've been waiting for that shit for 10 years. It's about fucking time. Like, I remember watching parts 1 through 3 in 2015, and then reading parts 4 through 7, and I've just been fucking waiting all this goddamn time. Now it's finally time for the best part. I fucking love Steel Ball Run. JoJo's is so fire. I love it. Sienna's about to start beating some ass if you guys don't start dancing to Cooper Bros. It's so sad that that fight will always be so easy. That song's a banger. This also a gold? Nice. Pretty solid run so far. And then I missed the A press. Yo, Pope. GG's on the... What did you get? 148? I was lurking that. You know, JoJo's got mentioned, and then chat was popping off. Dude, I finally watched Stone Ocean last summer after it was done being released on Netflix. God, that shit hit so hard. Like, waiting that long for Stone Ocean to come out and then watching it, it was fucking hitting, man. Dr. Stone. I've heard Dr. Stone's pretty good. I want to check that out at some point. Dude, there's literally too many anime that I want to watch. Actually impossible. Like, I was rewatching a little bit of Naruto a few months ago, and like, I love Naruto, but I'm just like, I really should just be watching new things. Like something I haven't seen before. Hold on, Sienna, do you not fuck with Naruto anymore? That shit is so good. That cut down to match the manga closely, and even that was too long. Understandable. One Piece is so fire. I fucking love One Piece, man. I've never watched One Piece though. I've only read it because it would take me forever if I was watching it. Can't look at anything else the same. Dude, One Piece is like high-key life-changing. It's so good. Dude, I'm so hyped that Jess is going through One Piece right now. Nice. Dude, I keep missing the pipe. I don't know if I'm saving time on this, but it's fine. I keep going like straight past the pipe for some reason. Yeah, if there's any trick I'm gonna lose time to at the start of this run, it's definitely gonna be Blue House Skip, so... The run was very solid until then, and it still is. Right now. The run is very good. For now. Nine. It's dumb. I need another 9. Okay. Average fight. Might be able to save time here. Yeah, the more I play this game again now, the more that Blue House Skip becomes one of my least favorite tricks in this game. It's the only trick right now in this game that I am still, like, catching up on at being good at. Like, every other trick in this game, I've, so far between this and any percent, has been really, really good, or I'm executing them better. That is the only trick that is not like that. Which is like, whatever. I still think it's definitely one of the hardest parts of any run. So like, I'm never not expecting to lose time there. Like, I always expect it to be bad, but that was a little worse than usual. I golded this earlier tonight, I'm pretty sure. Okay, still saving a bit of time. More grief with VHS than Clippy Boots. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, Jess has been DMing me about One Piece as well. To this day, though, I'm not gonna lie, even though I've read, like, most of One Piece, I fell off on Egghead from just burnout of reading so much so quickly. But I still think Alabasta is my favorite part of One Piece by, like, a lot. That was really bad. That one drippy dude crocodile, that's my fucking goat. I fucking love crocodile. Actual goat. Fucking god, man. This is a really bad segment. Water 7, Ennie's Lobby. That's fair. Something about Alabasta just itches my brain in a really good way. Time to watch 10,000 episodes. I caught up in like 6 months reading the manga. It's definitely possible. Between working and speedrunning. Granted, I did. I remember. I do remember when I was grinding this game last time. I was reading manga chapters during prologue. Like, pretty heavily. This was back when I was complete dog shit at Junior Skip. Hold on. So, like, I was stuck watching the intro cutscenes a lot. So I just started fucking reading manga. But that has not happened.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
Yo, Rodner. Thank you for the raid, man. Thank you for the good luck and the have fun.
No.
Fun. Fun with an accent. I hope the TP was good. Bill Green. Yo, Corey, thank you for the good luck. Hope the TP attempts were good, Rodner. Thanks again for the raid. Ever since I started doing buffered movement in prologue, it's been way less brain dead, so like I can't just do that anymore. But that was one way I was catching up reading One Piece. I literally had my reading tablet. I had it propped up and just like would swipe the pages as I was playing. Is this trick just straight up way harder with Speedy? Like, I don't remember this being the case. Yo, Miyaki. What's up? Yeah, I think I need to actually just practice early seed again. I was getting it, like, mostly okay in any percent, but with Speedy on, I cannot do this trick well. Pink Poodle. Studying or watching a random YouTube video during any boring segments. That's real as fuck. Now, Prologue is, like, egregious with it.
No.
I would still be doing things like that if I wasn't, like, trying to focus more on buffered spins. Oh, I just cracked my back. That felt great. Wow. I feel like a new person now. Miyaki, thank you for the good RNG. Okay, that was a lot better than last time. Thank God the beginning of this run was incredible. I would be a little upset right now with this pace. Love cracking your back. Dude, I remember when Gortho, like, first, like, stepped on my back. That was, like, life-changing. Like, there were cracks that I've never felt before. Cause she'll have me crack her back sometimes by, like, stepping on it. And I was curious. So I asked her to do it. And it was, like, insane feeling. Make you step on his back to crack it sometimes. No, like, I totally get it now. After Gortho did it for me, I was like, this is crazy. Another pretty dog shit enter field, but it's fine. Dude, there was one weekend recently where, like, my neck was just, like, hurting, and I guess that was just from me streaming every day. Like, I could not. Like, I just had to lay down because my neck was hurting. It was not a good feel. It only lasted for, like, a day or two or something. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be red now, because early seed was bad yet again. Jake, thanks for the good luck. How's it going, man? Need a spa day, high key. That would go hard. Might as well be normal. Real. Just got to work. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Good luck with work. The same exact jump as last run. I really thought that one would reach. Only done that like twice in your life because you're not in that tax bracket.
What is that?
Real. Kylester. He low-key might have preferred that compared to Lackey Lester.
Wait.
Like, lowest of keys, he might have preferred that. We calling him Kyle now. You gotta call him by his cool name in Japanese, Jonathan. Jonathan Truthers. Did Ruins play nice tonight? I got third try Ruins Stone Skip earlier, and then I started playing really bad. So I reset. This is the run after that. It's okay so far. How's it going, Axel? Nice. Here we go. Come on, man. Just let me through. This fucking lackey clip. What is... Because I hit the block by accident? Or ran into it at first? That's what I wanted to happen the first time. Alright, I think running into the block by accident makes Lackey not cooperate as nicely for this trick. That kinda sucks. But switching to sushi just gets me off Lackey, because I'm mounted on Lackey in that state, and I want to force Mario. Oh, in this room, she just does that one squirt. After that, she's just kind of moral support here. Untimed. Oh, the first answer? Okay. Yeah, I'm just picking the first partner to get me off Lackey. And it's good for it to be sushi because when you have this kind of partner layout where you skip bow or something, whenever I click C right to swap partners, if I have sushi or Watt out, it'll default to Lackey, so I just can mash A. Yeah, it's something with skipping partners makes the menu really weird. Yo, Yoshi Socks, what's up? Oh my god, come on. Always forget that's on purpose. It happens so fast. Thankfully, it's always just like a good encounter to get peril from. Oh my god. I think I turned around really fast. It's like, wait, why is this guy not blocking these attacks? Why isn't he running away immediately? Thankfully, there's no penalty to hazard damage at 1 HP, so I can just do that and leave. Oopsie. I didn't even know that was like a change until watching speedruns for 1000 Year Door. Because I just tried to not have low health. Scary room for buffered spins, I'm realizing. Dude, that sucks a lot. Banger song for sure. Damn, that was not even close. I need to do my quips before I enter this fight. Power Bounce, Mega Rush. Don't jump on this guy. Okay. I think Tubba gives the good sloppy. Honestly, probably. He fucking... Like, the way this guy eats his heart when you beat him outside again. Worst 2 jumps in the game. This one isn't so bad. This one terrifies me because if I jump on that Goomba, the run's dead. Like straight up just over from experience routing. There's no backup for it. Like, dude, look at this. He fucking throws his heart. Just like nothing. It's insane. Have you seen his tongue, bruh? Literally. Save a little time. There's Stanley. I hope you all like Bo. It's the only time we're gonna see her in this run besides the credits. Power Quick, Power Jump. Never see Tubba the same ever again. Yeah. Bow percent? That might just be glitchless. And I guess no major sequence breaks is also a run we have. Like glitchless is the best. It's pretty good. I don't know what the best category in this game is though. Definitely not rack No Peach Warp. Hundo. Definitely none of those. Five golden piggies. When you've never ran it. I've done the trick that makes Rack stand out, and I think I can determine just on that alone that the run is dog shit. Christ, man, that was fucking awful. You do. That's why it sucks ass for Shiki. Really? Yeah, that's the reason that run sucks. Otherwise, it would be probably pretty good. Probably. It would be pretty good, I would think. Probably not no major sequence breaks either. Just because it's so close to glitchless. I might have to menu to jump. I don't. BP again? Whatever. That trick is iconic. That hate on, yeah. Imagine grinding for 3 hours and then you don't even lose to Bowser, you lose to fucking Prologue Junior Troopa. Because you just can't get the trick to work, because RNG. That is the right equip, right? Taking off power down. Yeah. If card LZS wasn't in the run, I would probably say all cards, maybe, or whatever you would call it, without card LZS, or just ignoring the cards rather. And then accidentally jumping out of a spin. Imagine getting the dolly on the block at all. Could not be me. Chapter 2 card LZS is fucking demonic. That shit is terrible. I think all cards would be cool if we just beat the chapter bosses and leave. Just left the rooms.
The music's very distracting.
Down one. Five.
What was the Australia?
That was a really good fight. Got double bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, Giga actually just goated. Hitting that on stage like that is crazy. Yeah, no zaps. See you later, Muscular.
Huh? Yeah.
Whoops. They probably would have made more sense as a category to, like, reach the end of chapter screen or something. But, like, I would just prefer if it was just beat all the chapter bosses, to be honest. Take an L by watching the Peach intermission. I think that would make more sense. It's because the cards don't fucking do anything. Like, you don't get the corresponding Star Spirit touching the card. They literally don't do anything. They're useless, functionally. Like, their only purpose is to transition you to the Peach cutscene. I would definitely be in favor of just having us beat the chapter bosses and that's it, to be honest. Lucky. Bounce 5 again. Alright. It's time for... Let's It's time for the desert once again. Oh, my mic back. Just so I can try and do Ruined Stone Skip a little bit better, maybe.
Yeah.
Oops. Never seen this trick. It's like a 30-second setup into a frame-perfect lackey clip. Okay, we got Ruin's Jump. Get on the block. Okay. Okay. The run is back to not being complete dog shit. Yeah, I put that in my panels like maybe a week ago or so. And the 5. Unfortunate that fucking the stone block was the worst part of this segment. Whatever. Yo, Raven, what's up? Oh my god. 9 missions into DMC4. Dude, I love the fucking encounter music in that game. Time has come, and so have I. Fucking banger song. Like, I will never tire of that. Have to be awake in 4 hours? Oh no. I wish you the best of luck, Miyaki, tomorrow. That sucks. Who the fuck is shouting out there? Yes. I think it was a neighbor or outside, I don't know. I don't think so. I have not played 2, but best of luck with that, Avery. Does not seem too enjoyable. Appreciate the best of luck, Miyaki. I'll catch you later. Yo, Perp, thanks for the good luck. Alright. Super Looper was good this run. I was honestly kind of surprised that first one didn't hit. Would have been a gold otherwise. What? Where'd it go? Where did my... What? Okay, well, I don't have... okay. I guess I'm down a repel gel now. What? I can't with this game, bro. It's always some new shit. What? Let me see. It might have been further back in the bushes, but... What? Unreal. Okay, how do I back this up now? I'm down one item in my inventory. I guess I can just grab, Stinky Herb for the later dupes. I failed that dupe twice today for some reason. Let's see. Frame one jump. Okay. Really jank backup. How jank are we talking? Dude, it literally looked like my rappel fucking disappeared into the ether. You can do a dupe on a coconut on the way to Lava Piranha. Like the load zone, next to the inn. I'm just like so bewildered by what just happened. Okay, so I guess I need to grab a Stinky Herb right now to do these Chapter 6 dupes. Just one, I'm pretty sure. An extra Stinky Herb on top of this one I'm grabbing here. Where is it? After machine. I mean, yeah, if I'm... I feel like I should be ahead enough to, like, just get to do that. On top of, like, hallway Bowser potential. Like... Not totally a bad idea, I feel like. Is this a thing that you had to account for before, Phantom? Or did you just make this up right now? Jump back roll. Power bomb. Back 2 for hallway. That makes sense. Honestly, like, I don't know. Should I do it? Super Drone. Why not? I'll do it. Could you DM that to me, Phantom? All the instructions needed to do that? Dizzy dial up 1. Okay, that's pretty good. on Stinky Herb after Machine. Oh, I guess the Stinky Herb after Machine fight will be on top of the rappel. Until you get it then. I'm trying my best now after that mistake. I don't even know if I want to call it a mistake. That's just an error. Because that didn't really... I don't know. Coconut is above the rappel. And dupe on Shooting Star. Oh my god, that's terrifying. I'll have to block 5 on the wind. Or aim for 5, rather. Then getting bow. Honestly, I think it's kind of reasonable. Is this the run? Maybe. Thank you for the bad RNG, Ventilion. Oh my god, I played that really close. There's 8 seconds for no reason. Up 2. Stinky Herb, Chapter 7, Rappel, Sewers, Sewers, Shooting Star. Okay, so I'm picking up the same items. I just need this stinky herb on the way out. Why are we buffing a stunned ally? It's a good question. Alright. So you pick up coconut. Okay, yeah, this I understand. I'm starting to understand the item inventory layout when I do this later. Shooting star is going to be at the top, so I pick up the coconut and then throw shooting star, eat stinky herb while moving into shooting star to dupe. I understand now. Yeah, it's not too bad. Whoa. Porthos Gaming. Worldle and 2 guesses?
Guess what's
What country? Hold on. Sorry, I was reading and doing something. I was equipping. Eswatini. I've never heard of this country. Alright, I need to take 5 on the wind. That's 6. Take 5. Okay, we're back on track. Okay. Decent chapter 6. Isn't Eswatini the current name for Swaziland? Don't know. Yes. The day I learned. Open the thing. I don't know why I'm sitting forward, like this isn't the most brain-dead part of the run. Ugh, let me sit back for a minute. I'm very bad at geography, but I don't play geography games. Dude, the last time I took a geography class was like in middle school. They just did not teach that shit in high school. For me. Was never offered? That's crazy. Yugoslavia broke up in the 90s. Remember learning about it in middle school? All I remember from... it was not middle school, it was high school. I remember in high school, in our computer class, someone had a copy of Call of Duty 1. We were all playing that shit in computer class. Teacher did not give a fuck. That was a hype moment in time. That's a catchy song. I don't know if... I feel like I knew of the Animaniacs as a kid, but I never watched the show. Dude, the old route for this game was so fucked. Imagine playing for 2 hours and then you have to do fucking Clippy Boots before Chapter 7. Like, I can't imagine having to do Clippy so late in a run now. It seems miserable. Halo 1? That's fucking lit, Craig. Ate a granola bar in computer class and got sent to the office. Your teacher must have been hella hungry to be hating like that. Straight up. I feel like I made that same mistake just there, like yesterday or something. Early whale LZS. Yeah, no, that shit was not it. Buzzipede? He was disrupting that poor whale's stomach. Alright, it's time to solve a murder that I got framed for. But do it early. And hopefully not fuck it up. Nothing's really changed. Nice. Dude, you were bullying that thing. Dude, I'm watching Griffith play Tears of the Kingdom, and she just has like 3 other people posted up with her at all times. Just beating the shit out of enemies. And like, 1v5s. Like, that shit is crazy to me. Yo, Bill. Thanks for the good luck. It's going okay. I have to do a really dumb backup in a few minutes. Because I got just... something weird happened earlier, and I have to do a backup. I wouldn't do it if my pace wasn't as good as it was right now. Gorth, 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 Gorth! Don't know what they're saying, but you like their vibe. I pretty much just cleared my name of murder. I wasn't joking when I said that earlier. That guy that was on the floor just now, like, his wife thought I killed him. And I have to go clear my name. That Detective Penguin is a fucking asshole. How's it going, Miggle? You get a sandwich. Okay. Can you see why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch? I don't think so, Ziggy. Makes you want to do this? Dude, high key? Yeah, same. It's fucked up that in chapters 3 and 8, the music is, like, very slightly slowed down. For some reason. Level up BP. While you beat Monstar, the rules of the category told me to. Oh my god. Why'd you go that way? Upgrade Cooper. I do not. Gortho laughing at me because I don't know what the Indiana Pacers are. Oh, we're getting laughed at in this house, man. I swear it's not fair. I don't like it. Alright, grab this. Oh my god. We're duping on a coconut, or a shooting star. We're getting the coconut. I wonder what item I'm missing in my inventory. I need 2 coconuts. I would look at my items, but I don't really want to right now. Yes. Yeah.
This party's
Oh yeah, I did not
crazy.
get the Chapter 6 Jam and Jelly. That might have been it, yeah. Yo, Boomy, thanks for the raid. Oh, it's a stream. Need to get Arrow here. Why did it burn once? What? Whatever. Inventory was a little weird. Yeah, makes sense. Down 6. Four squirt. Soft locked on Clippy first run, then soft locked in Flood Room. Damn. That sucks. I believe in the next set of runs being better. Again. Jump times 1. Jump times 1. Yeah, any percent does not beat any of the chapter bosses. It is very short comparatively. Dude, I love Lava Piranha. It's such a cool boss. Not really, no. Mega Rush, Power Plus are pretty on the way. When you're going through it, we go a little bit out of our way for P up, D down, but I think the run would be absolute dog shit without P up, D down. So, it's a good thing we get it. Yeah, Mega Rush Power Plus are pretty easily gotten. like, the main reason we do Chapter 3 first in a speedrun, in a glitch speedrun, usually, like, assuming it's not any percent, is because Mega Rush is broken. So we just, like, book it to Chapter 3 and get that badge, because it is absurdly strong. My jump right now, if I just hit an enemy once with a jump attack, it'll do 3 damage. But, hold on. But with Mega Rush, that 3 turns into 7, because in Peril with Mega Rush, you gain +4 attack. Instead of doing 6 with a jump ×2, I'm doing 14, and there's no enemy in this game that has triple-digit health, so you can kind of just melt through everything with Mega Rush. Peak area detected. I'm vibing out with the music right now. The song is really good. Good job with mirror mechanics. I love this dungeon with the mirror puzzle. It's so cool to me. It is a little weird playing not glitchless, because Mario's mirror image in the back is a Duplighost, and when you beat that Duplighost, the mirror image goes away. But I'm not gonna fight that guy, so the entire time I'm in front of a mirror, I'm going to see Mario's reflection. So it's a little weird navigating at first, this dungeon, if you skip that fight. Yeah, Thousand Year Door, you had a remake, or remaster, whatever the term is. I don't really know the difference, to be honest. But I love this game to pieces. I would love to see it redone again. Jump ×2 bomb. Yo, good night, Boomy. Thanks again for the good luck and the raid. I'll catch you later. Alright, this shooting star is more than likely not mash A. Probably the repel. Yep. Star down to. They're getting blown up now with the heavy artillery. There is one Magic Koopa in particular that I fucking hate in this game. It's two of them, actually. Hold on. Those two on their broomsticks on the bridge before the last part of Bowser's Castle. I fucking hate both of those guys. They can go die. Because what do you mean you're like starting from the up left part of your swoop with your broomstick and then you go down right down the middle of the fucking path? Fuck those enemies. I hate both of them. I don't think I got encountered in my PB in any percent by them. But there was a good handful of runs in my recent any percent grind that I just got randomly encountered, and it pissed me off. Like, really bad. Need to a quick close call and PLD down. That was a good fight. Best part of the game. You mean Chapter 8? I was gonna check my inventory just now, but I mean, there's not much I can do to fix it. I'll find out how many repels I have once I get to Master. The lab. You might be thinking of Thousand Year Door. Oopsie. Oops. A lot of oopsies right now. Alright. Bounce 7. That's 3.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
Don't block. Brian, thank you for the raid. Switch to what? Down to? Bounce 4. Yo, 8-hour stream? Hell yeah, dude. GG's. Again for good luck. Hope it was fun. Repel is down 2, or a repel somewhere. I don't know where this is. Okay. Turbocharge. Bounce 6, Electrodash at 4. Electrodash. This is where the run died yesterday. It was in this next fight because I was not paying attention. Jam and jelly. Couldn't get room to stream started. We got a business record back. Yo, GG's. That's sick, dude. Turbocharge. Go for 6. Five. Five again. Pretty sure 4 just kills. Nice. Yeah, I have been pacing this run. It's pretty decent so far. I'm gonna start LM learning this Friday. Ooh, that's exciting. Nice lag. I should have waited to do that. Jump ×2. Bounce 5 on tail. Four. Go up to bomb at. Bounce 5. Okay. That's so close. I'm definitely excited to go back to LM at some point. That game is so cool. Fucking turtle. Hate that guy. Fucking hate that guy. That's crazy. That a Dizzy Shell fail costs 2 extra turns. If you get capped in a bad way. Otherwise it's just 1 turn, but still. go, man. Just another 30 minutes. First frame jump is crazy there. I need to remember to push my mic away so I can do this trick coming up. What kind of goofy ass cartoon sound did I just hear out of the TV? Sounded crazy. Okay. This is something I probably am gonna regret not practicing today, because it actually slipped my mind compared to Ruined Stone Skip. Fingers fucking crossed, man. Really again? Third try's fine. Is third try about to gold? It's looking like it. Nice. Still doing schoolwork. So sorry, Grample. I feel like I'm a lot more okay with third try lockless clip in a run this long. At least for right now. This should work, right? VVC still fastest? It's never been the fastest. Unless you mean Wii U. NSO is probably faster than Wii U, but no one cares to find out. Because both versions suck to play on. Wishing you the biggest luck for that calc test, Grample. Okay. It's time to mash. You're joking? guess I could do this now, right? Yeah, should be fine. So I'm just gonna hammer twice. Kinda wish I didn't hesitate on that. But it's whatever. Alright, I don't have a repel anymore. For hallway. I cannot believe that second one dinged. I mean, I kinda can, because the game's stupid. But that was so close to being maxed. I still could have rolled that with that dink there. That's crazy. Level up Beefy. Jump charge, power quake, beat me down. Timed Electro Dash. Charge Turbo Charge. Yo, Sam. Thank you for the good RNG. Nice. Power jump, fire shield, P up down. You already know what time it is. My buddy the save block. Oh, it worked first try. Well, goodbye friendship with save block. It's over now. Assuming this PVs. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have to reset to that fight and try again. Probably no more safety saves allowed, except like maybe on Kent. I don't know. Yeah, the tricks are hard. It's definitely a pretty difficult game, I would say. Especially now, the game is definitely harder than it used to be with all the new tricks now. Turbocharge and bounce. It's pretty decent. A 4 is 26 plus the 13 I'm about to do here. How many life streams do I have? I don't remember. I think I should have 2 life streams right now, since I grabbed the extra one. I might check in phase 2. I did get Island, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I have 2. So I've dealt 39 damage. He has 60 health remaining. I would say this is like a pretty good position to win, but I had to use my extra repel gel on anti-guy for seemingly no reason, because that was a pretty good match, I would say. It wasn't 100, so it actually wasn't good. but that was pretty damn close. Yeah, I need him to not give me butt stomp. I want to see fire or claw turn 2. If you do the turn 2 claw backup, I guess you just bounce regardless. Like, do you block butt stomp in that situation? I have no idea. Ideally, he just does fire and then I can do the thing. But I do have to Electro Dash every turn. I'm short a good amount. Block, Stomp, and Repel. Yeah, assuming turn 2 claw back up. If he gives me Stomp turn 2, then I'm gonna be really scared. Charge. Turbo charge. That's not what you want to see. Not a good turn 1. Raccoon, thank you for the good RNG. This is it right here, man. Well, here we go. Five. I think that's really good. I think with a 5 he might die. Maybe. He either has like 1 health or something, or he dies here. Nice, man. That was really lucky. That I was able to get the 5. If I got a 4, I think that was GG's. 303. I would have to throw really bad to not 303 this. Thank you guys for the GGs. Thank you, Pope, Sienna, Myth, Raccoon, Sam, Random, Grample, J, Aaron Rott, Frank, Shogi. Dude, I can't believe he did claw into butt stomp. That's so crazy. Very unlikely pattern. Yo, Genomus, thanks for the GG. Yeah, that's like really unlucky. The fact that it worked out just because of the 5 cap is crazy. Feels good, man. Dude, I saved so much time on Hallway Bowser. Oh, I was behind this run. I forgot this run was really good at the start, and then Early Seed and Clippy were awful. I forgot about that. And then I think this was first try Ruined Stone skip, so it's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass to run against. Absolutely awful. I'm pretty happy this finished. I was hoping it would. I didn't know how likely it would be that I finished green. I had the extra life shroom, but not an extra repel. And then he gave me that fucking claw butt stomp pattern. Yo, thank you, Avery. Yeah, so let me see. I Electro Dashed every turn that fight. That fight was 4 turns long, so I did 3 Electro Dashes. Right? He was at 60. 26 and then 13 from turn 2, no close calls, 13. So 39. He had 60 health. And then I did Electro Dash, Peach Beam, and then Electro Dash, and then Bounce. So he was at 56, actually. 56. And then a 5 is 45 damage. So he had 11, I think. It was really close, that kill. But it was just enough. Bowser easier here than in Glitchless. I would say, like, easier to execute, yeah. It's just a bit more RNG. You probably did the really long fight in Glitchless Pope, where it's like 8 or 7 turns or something of just blocking a lot. That's probably one of the hardest parts about playing a route that doesn't use RNG bullshit at the end, is you actually have to block a ton of stuff on Bowser. And, like, missing any of them kills your run. Yeah, Spaghetti, thank you. I was wondering why I lost 20-something seconds on this final split, but I used 2 life shrooms. Yeah, the only ones you know you have to know how to block. I mean, you have to know how to block everything. Like, if you can block fire, you'll probably be fine, honestly. It's like the only one that matters. That one and Butt Stomp. Butt Stomp is scary because it can take your shit away. And then if the wave happens, then you just got unlucky, so it doesn't matter. That stupid wave attack. Nice, man. Let's go! Another PB!